Hi, and welcome to the AnyRPG Alpha 0.3.3a developer playthrough. In this video, I will introduce the AnyRPG engine and explain a little bit about the project, and then demonstrate the AnyRPG engine via a developer playthrough of AnyRPG Alpha Chapter 1, A Lost Soul. AnyRPG is a 100% free and open source project written in C# for the Unity game engine. Its goal is to allow storytellers to tell their stories in the format of a role-playing game quickly and easily by providing most of the necessary common functionality to run a role-playing game out of the box in a free and open source engine. The project homepage is at AnyRPG.org, and there you can find links to download the source code as well as executable copies of the AnyRPG Alpha game. The source code is fairly light, available at GitHub, and is about 5 megabytes or so. At the Cohesion YouTube channel, you can find developer playthroughs, demonstrations, tutorials, and just raw development footage of the development of the game and the engine. I will now proceed with a demonstration of AnyRPG Alpha 0.3.3a, available for download at anyrpg.com/downloads. We'll start a new game, and our adventure begins here in a place outside of space and time. We are a lost soul, and we see a guardian of souls who looks like he wants to talk to us. "Welcome to the Soul Forge," he says. "What's the Soul Forge?" you ask. "This is where souls are created before beginning their journey to their body, except my records say you've already been born. Well, shouldn't I have a body then? Yes, it shouldn't be possible for you to return here. Do you remember how you got here? No. Does that mean I'm dead? Souls are supposed to pass to the afterlife when they die. Do you remember anything? Not really. This all seems pretty unreal. What about your name? I don't recall having a name. Then I will call you Lost Soul. What do you think? It's a great name, right? Sure. Fantastic. What? You think you can come up with a better name? Let me think. I seem to be fast like a wolf, so let's call me Wolf Speed. No one can be born more than once. That means you'll be stuck here forever unless we can find a solution. Uh-oh. Go up the stairs behind me and commune with the Fountain of Time. Maybe it can see how you ended up back here. You have a talking fountain? It's more like a focus for time streams that allows you to look through a quantum reality splicer and, oh, I can see your eyes glazing over already. Fine then, yes, we have a talking fountain. Neat. I'll go see it now. It seems your universe was destroyed, but your body was not in it. That explains why you technically didn't die. How is that possible? I've never seen it happen before. Like never? Never, but this means you can travel back to any point in time to try to stop the destruction. Finally, some good news. Without a past self to meet, you can't create any paradoxes. Of course, you'll need a body to travel anywhere outside of the Soul Forge. But I don't have a body. Return to the Guardian of Souls. Maybe it knows how you can get a body. Thank you. The Fountain of Time can send you back safely? That really is good news, but I can't go anywhere without a body. Today is definitely your lucky day then. At the top of that big pyramid behind me is a Bodymatic 2000. A what? It used to be used for creating temporary bodies to test the soul binding process. We haven't needed to do that for millennia though. Does it still work? I have no idea. Go to the top of the pyramid and see if you can get a body from the Bodymatic 2000. Thanks. I'll try anything at this point. Wow, so many options. I think I want a nice buzz cut here and a devilish goatee and some nice dark hair and a way better tan and some bright green eyes. Yeah, that looks good. Wow, I do really run at wolf speed. Look at my legs go. Very nice. It looks like you got one of the combat models. Whoa, I know Kung Fu. We'll eventually have to figure out where your real body is. In the meantime, you can use this temporary one as long as you need. Awesome. Also, you can request a blessing from the makers anytime you want. The who? It's a long story. Basically, they created this place. They also tasked me with ensuring all the soul forges and body binders keep working smoothly. Where are they now? No one has seen them in millennia. However, they seem to know just when you need help and will boost your power. That's convenient. Very. Try it right now. Okay, I will. What do you know? They must really like you. I've never seen them grant that much power before. Rawr! By the way, that body has a permanent connection to this location in space and time. Once you learn how, you can return to the Soul Forge anytime you need. Way cool. Uh-huh. You should have everything you need to get started. Go to the Fountain of Time to learn how to travel back to the future. It will send you to a suitable time and place to start your investigation. Okay, thanks. The Soul Forge exists outside of any universe. Unfortunately, that means I can't tell you how yours was destroyed. What can you tell me? I can show you a time and place that are somehow connected to the start of the event. You'll have to investigate from there. Are you ready? Yes. Somewhere in the past. What did you see? A grove of fluffy bunnies. Then that's where the end of the universe begins. Search the area and try to find someone to help you. Bunnies destroy the universe? Saving the universe sounds like a job that will require a great deal of assistance. Against fluffy bunnies? I have placed a time crystal up those stairs near the top of the pyramid above you. It's linked to the location in space and time you saw. Touch the crystal and it will teleport you to the grove. Ha! Bunnies! I got this. Psst! Hey, you! Over here! Me? Yeah, you. You look like you could use something to carry around all your things. I don't have any things. Why don't you try collecting things? It's fun and everyone's doing it. Of course, when you do, you'll need somewhere to store them. I suppose so. Take a look in that chest behind me and grab a backpack. How generous. Of course, the first one's always free. Just keep it on the down low, and if you want more, you'll have to pay. This sounds like a trap. Let's call it the beginning of a beautiful relationship. As a gesture of goodwill, if you do fill up your bags and can't afford more, you can always store stuff in that chest over there. Thanks, I'll take that free bag now. The knight stares blankly at you. What do you want? Where are the bunnies? What bunnies? I need your help saving the world. What do bunnies have to do with that? I must defeat the bunnies to save the world. Rolls his eyes and mutters something about under his breath about crazy peasants. I think those zombies over there already saved the world for you. They slaughtered all the bunnies. Zombies? Ah! The dead have come back to life and trapped us in here. If we can't defeat them, we won't even survive the night. That does sound serious. If you want to help the help of the Sunsworn, you must prove yourself to the High Priestess. Join our ranks and help us fight these undead. If we survive, the Priestess will be in your debt and will help you with anything you need. Deal. Are you ready to join the Sunsworn? I'm ready. Then take the oath of servitude. Repeat after me. I promise to serve the priestess, and bring her cheese whenever she wants. What? I know, our oath is a little strange. Each priestess gets to choose a special condition for membership. Our current priestess has interesting tastes. Fine, and bring her cheese whenever she wants. Congratulations, you're now eligible to join. Let's do this. Join the Sunsworn, dedicated to protecting the world of Alpha from hostile beast races. You look like the least prepared recruit I've ever seen. How do you expect to survive nearly naked with no weapons and armor? I was hoping you could help with that. Our recruits must be fully self-sufficient. You will need to gather supplies and make equipment. I don't know how to do that. You will also need to learn to channel your Sunsworn energy. My what? All Sunsworn can channel the power of the sun. You can use it to fend off enemies or help allies. Do I have to be born Sunsworn to do that? The oath you swore bound you to the soul of the High Priestess. What? She doesn't require a sacrifice, does she? That merely means you can access her power to control the sun. I can control the sun? Even now you should be able to direct a small amount of solar energy into hostile creatures and burn them. Do you feel any different? Now that you mention it, good. Then you're ready to begin training and make some armor. But I don't know how to make... Report to Master Impassive for training immediately. Yes, sir. It looks like you'll get to hunt bunnies after all. Really? The bunnies killed by the zombies have come back to life. This presents an opportunity to practice channeling solar radiation. Kill 5 reanimated bunnies with the ability. No problem. We also have an opportunity to do something about your clothing situation. Great! I'm starting to get cold. You can make yourself a suit of leather armor. But I don't know how to make... It's easy. Just collect the skins from the bunnies when you take care of them. I have to wear dead bunny skins? Go deal with the bunnies. When you have your armor, return to me for your next assignment. But I don't know how to make... What are you standing around for? I don't know how to make armor. Go meet up with the apprentice by the forge, over behind those tents. He will teach you how to make armor from the bunny skins. I really have to wear dead bunny skins? I can see you know Kung Fu. I know Kung Fu. Together, we can create a nice light suit of armor. It will empower your moves and protect you against enemy attacks. Let me guess, with dead bunny skins? Yep. Talk to me again and I'll teach you how to turn their skins into leather. Then bring me 5 skins and I'll teach you how to work that into armor. Are you sure about this? Let's try an axe kick. and a back kick. Okay, bunny, you're going to get a Brazilian kick and a front kick. And next, bunny will see the wrath of a high kick, a jab, and a rising punch. And then we're going to hit this bunny over here with a screw kick and a spin kick. And oh, no, he's gone. And another screw kick. We got some armor. Let's put it on. Good work, recruit. The bunny menace is dealt with and you look pretty spiffy in your new armor. Kung Fu alone won't be enough to win this battle, though. You will need to train your other skills too. Other skills? You can channel the power of the sun more effectively wearing robes and using gems to focus the light. You can even use it to heal yourself and allies without burning them? Yes, and I will require your help to defeat those undead blocking the entrance to the camp. They look much tougher than the bunnies. You'll need some heavier armor and weapons. But you said you didn't have any to spare. You're in luck. We have all the raw ingredients you will need right here in the camp. Phew. All you need to do is learn mining, herbalism, and logging. Then, once you've collected the materials, you can train in blacksmithing, jewelry, tailoring, and woodworking. Oh, is that all? Use the skills to make a shiny suit of armor to defend against attacks. Craft a dragon blade to cut down your enemies. You will also need some fine robes and an initiate staff to power your channeling abilities. How long will this take? Go talk to the apprentice again. He'll give you the details on the needed ingredients. He will also show you how to find and collect them. Yes, sir. Let's see. A shiny suit of armor, some fine robes, a dragon blade, and an initiate staff. Ha, I hope you have a big bag. You'll need 1 birch lumber and 1 blue stone for the staff. 9 flax and 6 iron ore should be enough to craft the other items. Where do I get those? Everything you need is here in the camp. There's flax by the crafting table. Behind master and passive, you will find a tree that is ready to be cut down. What about the other stuff? Search the rocks in the camp to find iron ore and blue stones. Once you have everything, bring it back here and I'll show you how to make weapons and armor. I'll be back. You're making great progress, trainee. Thanks. You can't make high-quality gear with raw ingredients, though. Oh, of course, that would be too easy. Now you need to refine all of the materials you collected. Once refined, they can be used for creating weapons and armor. Okay, what do I need to do? Use the skills I have just taught you. At the anvil, refine 6 iron bars from iron ore. At the crafting table, make 1 linen from flax, 1 polished blue gem from a blue stone, and 1 birch wood from birch lumber. Okay, I'll be right back. Six iron bars. One birchwood. 9 linen. And hey, look at this. He said we needed a big bag, and we're going to have 3 extra linen. And so, if we look at this 12 slot bag here, it takes 3 linen, so we can make a 12 slot bag. And now we have that extra space we need. And we can fit in everything, including this polished blue gem. Now that you know how to work with steel, you're ready to make a sword. Forge one dragon blade. You can mount the gems you collected on the end of a suitable piece of lumber to create a beautiful staff that will enhance your channeling abilities. Now that you know how to work with metal, you can forge these iron ore into iron bars and make armor from it. Make squire's plate boots, a squire's plate chest, a set of squire's plate gloves, a squire's plate helm, and squire's plate legs. So we're basically going to craft everything available to us. If we put the birchwood and the gem together, we get this staff. And we can use the linen to craft all of this cloth stuff. And we can make this sword too. Well, what are you waiting for? Equip your new weapons and armor and go report to Master and Passive to begin your training. And it looks like I will have to use some different tactics with this two-handed sword because it is way too heavy for me to kick and punch anything. You've had some practice channeling solar radiation. Has your skill in sun channeling improved? I'm getting the hang of it. Good, because it's time to get some practice using more powerful channels. You should be able to channel a warming ray now and heal yourself or allies without burning them. Yeah, I can handle that. If you equip your staff and use a gem to focus, you can even bring forth a well of trapped sunlight from the ground. It's so powerful it will resurrect fallen allies. Amazing! It looks like you're about to get a chance to use those new skills too. The undead have returned. Oh no! Put on your best armor and defeat 3 zombies. During the battle, use your warming ray ability to heal yourself or an ally 3 times. If anyone dies, use Light of Revival to resurrect them. You can count on me. Oh no. It looks like I was late to the battle, and poor Sir Invincible died. Alright, let's try that staff thing he was talking about. Light of Revival. Hey, there's something on this zombie. Feels like a crystallized essence of death. The crystal contains the essence of elemental death. As you touch it, you absorb some of its power. Wow, I bet I could use that back against the zombies. More elemental power to absorb. Let's try a double slash and then a head slash. That worked. Now let's try an upward slash, and a downward slash, and a twisting slash. Hey, this armor's really good. These zombies can hardly hurt me. Alright, it looks like we defeated the zombies. You have proven yourself a vanquisher of bunnies and a killer of zombies. Your weapons and armor look well made. I think you are ready for active duty. Great! Our mission was to investigate a large force of goblins in the area. We thought they were preparing for war against us. However, it seems they were just defending themselves from the undead. Yeah, these zombies are pretty grumpy. We, and by we I mean you, are going to take care of that undead threat. Once the undead are defeated, the goblins will surely return home. That's a solid plan. What could possibly go wrong? Report to Sir Invincible to see how you can help. Yes, sir. The dead are literally rising from their graves. They're coming from the cemetery to the west. Let's thin out those undead ranks a bit so these goblins can finish them off. Sure, I'll follow your lead. Oh, I'll be here planning our next move. You look capable, though. I'm sure it won't be an issue for you. The undead seem too coordinated to be acting randomly. They must be under the control of a master. Yes, we should put together a team to... No need for that. While you're over at the graveyard, do some reconnaissance. See if you can find any really tough-looking ones. And report back to you, right? Exactly, right after you've dealt with it. So, go take out a bunch of undead by myself? That's the spirit. Now you're getting the idea. Sure, I've got this, I think. I guess I should start with these guys blocking the camp. And why don't I try draining some life back from him? The crystal contains condensed essence of elemental death. As you touch it, you absorb more of its power. Wow, I feel like I could absorb life from everyone around me now. Let's try that. Oh, wow. I'm like a Sith or something. And I can absorb even more power. Let's try that again. That works pretty good. Hey, I have extra bags. Let's equip those. Oh, that guy looks tough. Oh, yeah. Ouch. That hurts when he hits me. Maybe I'll just absorb some of his life. These undead have taught me a very useful skill. I'll use his own power against him. Alright, that worked. I find a crystal on the skeleton. This crystal you found glows with an unnatural energy. You suspect that it's connected to the dead reanimating. It seems to glow brighter when you face north. Go north and look for any clues. Look at this. I also found a condensed essence of greater elemental death on him. And I can absorb even more of its energy. Let's see what this chain aura does. Okay, it looks like it chains guys in place around me. I can put on this backpack and this staff. Wow, look at that. I have their leader's head on a stick, and now they are too afraid to attack me. I don't need any protection from them anymore because now they're running away. Somehow his head shrunk really small. The crystal in the old sealed mine shaft glows stronger the closer they are to each other. That's totally not spooky at all. The mine shaft seems to be broken open from the inside. Nothing to see here in this spooky dark hole. Sir Invincible will want to know about this. Return to camp. Yeah, leaving sounds like a great idea. Let's take a look at some of this other stuff I got off this skeleton boss. Wow, look at that. I can take bones from him and use them like a shield. And he had this really creepy looking rune sword right here. I wonder what happens if I whack somebody with it. Oh wow, it drained all their life. And I wonder what happens if someone hits me with the shield on. Wow, nothing. They're so weak now. The shield is blocking all their attacks. And this sword drains all their life from them. You say the mine shaft was broken open from the inside. That's what it looked like. And there was a glowing coming from the mine shaft? Yes. This graveyard was built on top of an old mine. Crystals like the one you found on the skeleton used to be mined there. However, the mine entrance was sealed up long ago when the crystals ran out. Was something sealed inside? The mine was completely empty. The crystals never glowed like this either. Strange. Go investigate the mine. All alone? It would take a terrifyingly strong creature to break the seal open from the inside. See if you can find out what it was. Are you sure you don't want to come help? I'll be here hiding in the safety of, taking care of some important business in my tent. Now, get to it, recruit. Yes, sir. The very earth itself has come alive. Let's see, that skeleton. I also got something else from him, this rune hammer. And it looks like I can slam people now. Oh yeah, that stuns him too. Now he can't do anything to me. Wow, and I can absorb this guy's energy too. And my skin can become hard as a rock. And with this hammer, I can bring the rock golem back to life. And it doesn't look like he's mad at me anymore. It looks like he wants to be my friend now. Cool, look at that. He's attacking these other guys for me. I'm going to help him out. These guys are strong. They're as tough as I am, even with all this armor on. But I seem to be absorbing all of their elemental energy. Let's see if I can bring this one back to life too. Look at that, they're both my friends now. Oh, and I can cause earthquakes now that I've absorbed more of their power. I can slam the ground, and it's stunning them. Let's put this sword back on. These guys seem to be getting confused. I don't think they'd be having fun if I called over any more of their friends to help me out. Oh, and I can do double slashes on this guy, and quick slashes, because this sword is way quicker than that other two-handed one. Let's see what happens when I throw this rock at this guy. Oh yeah, the rock exploded when it hit him. This skeleton taught me something. He taught me that I can chain people up with chains. And when they can't move, it's harder for them to dodge. So it's easier for me to take them out quicker. Hey, cool. This guy had a lot of money on him now. Look at all that gold. I have 2 gold now and 130 silver. And another big bag as well. Why don't I equip that? The crystal is like the one you found on the skeleton, but much larger. It appears to be the source of the energy for the animated rocks nearby. I'll take a sample. These crystals seem to be everywhere that reanimated things are. It does not seem like a coincidence. I'll return and inform Sir Invincible. It looks like the undead have disappeared. It seems that defeating their leader really did make them go away. Well, they must have gone home. I'm sure they're not up to other types of trouble. Wow, you discovered the source of all the reanimation and eliminated the undead threat, all in a day's work. We will need to bring these crystal samples to the capital. One of the elder channelers there may know why they are animating things. So now I can ask the priestess for help? Of course, there's just one more thing. Remember how you took an oath to bring the high priestess cheese? Wait, that wasn't a joke? You have proved yourself loyal to the Sunsworn. I'm sure the high priestess would be happy to help you if you bring her a small gift. What's with her and cheese anyway? It's kind of an open secret that it's not really for her. Then who's it for? She's trying to impress this foreign king who really likes cheese. There's some mice nearby who may have a little to spare. Follow the road directly south until you find their camp. Yes, sir. Hey, it looks like I have a map of the area. And I do see a little base down there where I can find them. Look, a mouse. I should talk to him. Hi there, you sure look big and strong. What do you need? Well, since you asked, our base has come under attack by goblins. That's terrible. Something seemed to be keeping them busy near the cemetery earlier. However, now they're raiding our base. Oh, you don't say. Would you help us defend our base? I'd be happy to help if you could spare some cheese. We're running a little low and need supplies to make more. However, if you were to bring 10 goblin ears to sneak a lot in the base, he could make more and sell you some. Goblin ears? Where do you think we get the wax to preserve the cheese? Ew. Say, I can see you have dirt on your hands. Have you been gathering herbs recently? I sure have. Then we can help each other out. Sneakalot's not the bravest of the knights, but he's the only one who can write. We need him to help us, but he's too scared. These goblins aren't very friendly. Yes, so please go offer to help him collect the herbs he needs. I'm sure he will make it worth your time. Sure, where is he? Just follow the path behind me up the hill into the base before you go looking for goblins. He should be just inside the gates. Okay, I'll go see what he needs. Those makers really do seem to know when I want to go faster. They're so reliable. And here's the gates. And it looks like this guy wants to talk to me. Hi there, big guy. Squeakalot said you needed help. Why, yes I do. I can make powerful scrolls to aid our knights in battle. They're gonna read a story to the goblins? Not those kind of scrolls, silly. Scrolls with powers to make them harder, faster, better, stronger. How can I help? With all the fighting, it's too dangerous to go collect the reeds. They grow near the water behind the base. Oh, I know how to collect plants. Great, bring me back 8 swamp reed and I'll teach you the secrets of inscription. That sounds handy. I'll be right back. Sneakalot wants to teach me inscription now. You're a quick study. You'll make a fine full-time personal scribe for me. I wasn't really looking for a full-time job. That's okay. I'll hire you anyway. You can work with me and make scrolls all day, every day. It'll be so much fun. I'm not sure that I want to. Let's get started with your training immediately. Make me one of each type of basic scroll: agility, intellect, stamina, and strength. You can keep any extra scrolls you make for yourself. Well, I guess a little practice wouldn't hurt. Fantastic! There's a table behind me near the center of the camp. You should find writing equipment there. I'll be right back with your scrolls. What do you know? A table with writing equipment. I guess I need to make this parchment paper out of these swamp reeds. And now that I have a bunch of parchment paper, I can start writing out these scrolls. Let's make 2 agility scrolls and 2 intellect scrolls and 2 stamina scrolls and 2 strength scrolls. Wow, it's a good thing I have all these bags. And now I can use them on myself, and I'm harder, faster, better, and stronger. Let's use that thing that skeleton showed me about how to chain people in place. And then let's use that life tether I learned from one of those other skeletons. And there's some more goblins over here. And it looks like that's all the goblins that I need to take care of. It doesn't seem like they're going anywhere. It seems like they've got quite a few, but luckily these guys only wanted me to kill 10. Hey, Sneakalot, I killed all those goblins. Hey, pal, you've really helped us out and become a true friend of the Knights. Aw, shucks. As a show of our appreciation, I'm allowed to teach you the secrets of alchemy. With this knowledge, you'll be able to make potions to enhance your abilities and restore energy. I'm sure that will come in handy. Well, go ahead and train me. I feel like such a workaholic now. I know how to do so many things. Hey, Sneakala, I need to buy some cheese from you now. I've got lots of goblin ears. And I'm going to buy some vials of water from you because I want to try out this whole alchemy thing. Look, there's a bottle and some alchemy supplies I can use. And I've got 1 spotted mushroom, so I can make a health potion. Cool, look at that. I can access that health potion anytime I want. Good thing I don't need it right now though, because the stuff this skeleton dropped is pretty strong. And all those goblins had trouble hurting me. Wow, this cheese is very smelly. But at least now I can go ask the priestess for help. Hey, what's that thing? A strange shimmering circle appears in the air before you. It seems like reality itself is being sucked away, but it's not clear where it's going. How unusual. No one else here seems to be bothered by this. I should ask if anyone knows what it is. What do you want? Do you see that shimmer? What shimmer? That one right there? The only thing I see is an overworked recruit. You must be hallucinating due to exhaustion. So giant skeletons are okay, but not shimmers? Go take a rest before we head back to the capital. You've earned it. If you say so. What do you want? Do you see that shimmer? What shimmer? That one right there. I think one of those undead hit you on the head too hard. I don't see anything. Okay. What do you want? Do you see that shimmer? Well, what shimmer? That one right there. Right next to the big purple elephant, am I right? Ah, come on, I'm not that gullible. Okay. Neither Master Impassive, nor Sir Invincible, nor the apprentice saw the circle. Maybe I did get hit on the head too hard. The dead being reanimated and rocks coming to life and attacking people seem quite abnormal. However, at least you can attack something you can see. Who am I talking to? A terror in reality that no one else can see, though? That could end the world without anyone ever knowing there was a threat. Is this some kind of internal monologue? Now would be a good time to return to the Guardian of Souls. Beam me up! Perhaps it knows why no one else can see the terror and how to find the source and stop it. Abracadabra, how does this thing work? Use your teleport soulforge ability to return to the Guardian of Souls. Up, up, and away! I wonder what it all means. I'll have to think about it for a while. Please check back soon. Well, maybe in the meantime, while I wait for the Guardian of Souls to figure out what it all means, I have a lot of money now. And that vendor back at the camp had some cool stuff it looked like I could buy. And I would really love to see what happens when I absorb some of this fire energy right here. Maybe I will put on this nice set of robes and pick up this cool staff and go back to the Soul Forge, and then I'm going to stand here right in front of the Fountain of Time because it looks really cool. And just admire the view. And that concludes our playthrough of Chapter 1, A Lost Soul of AnyRPG Alpha. Thanks for tuning in, and if you would like to play through the game yourself, then feel free to download the executables from anyrpg.org/downloads. Otherwise, if you're interested in seeing more videos on AnyRPG, whether it be tutorial videos or gameplay footage such as this, just subscribe to the channel and leave some likes on the videos and some comments letting me know what you'd like to see. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.